Hi, soon-to-be registered public servant. This is Nayumi once again. At ngayong araw na to, sasamahan ko ulit kayo sa inyong pagre-review para sa upcoming civil service exam. Ang topic natin is about general information under Republic Act 6713. So this is going to be review with me part 2. So if you haven't watched part 1, I'll put the link of that video in the description box down below. Kasi ang topic natin sa video na yan is about Philippine Constitution. And to give you an idea, the questions that I'll be sharing with you in this video ay galing sa libro ng Brain Box. So if you have that book, you can follow along with me. But if you don't have it yet and you're interested to get yourself a copy of that book, I'll put the link of that book in the description box down below so you can order it. And yeah, let's go ahead and start with me giving you the direction of this situation. So select the letter of the correct answer. You may pause the video so you can have time to answer it. The correct answer will be shown at the end of every question. So yes, let's do this. You can also prepare like pen and paper and follow with me. So question number 1, Marie makes all public documents accessible to and readily available for inspection by the public within reasonable working hours. What duty of public officials and employees is she performing? A. Act immediately on the public's personal transactions. B. Act promptly on letters and requests. C. Make documents accessible to the public. D. Submit annual performance reports. And E. Process documents and papers expeditiously. Alright, so you can pause this video if you want to think of the right answer or to somehow choose the best option at the given choices. Okay, so yes, let's reveal what's the correct answer. And the correct answer is C, make documents accessible to the public. So if you got the right answer, good job. If you didn't, that's okay. You can try it one more time. Alright, question number 2. Robert attends to anyone who wants to avail himself of the services of HLURB. Robert acts promptly and expeditiously at all times. What duty of public officials and employees is he performing? A. Act immediately on the public's personal transactions. B. Act promptly on letters and requests. C. Make documents accessible to the public. D. Submit annual performance reports. And E. Process documents and papers expeditiously. So again, you can pause the video if you want to think of the right answer. So yep, the correct answer is going to be letter A, act immediately on the public's personal transactions. Good job if you got the right answer, but if you didn't, at least you now know what's the correct answer, okay? Now, moving on to question number 3. Nico processed and completed all official papers and documents within a reasonable time from the preparation thereof. The documents contain, as far as practicable, not more than 3 signatories therein. What duty of public officials and employees is he performing? A. Act immediately on the public's personal transactions. B. Act promptly on letters and requests. C. Make documents accessible to the public. D. Submit annual performance reports. And E. Process documents and papers expeditiously. You may pause the video if you would like to analyze the question. So, the correct answer is E. Process documents and papers expeditiously. Good job if you got the right answer. If you didn't, that's okay. You can try. Alright, moving on to question number 4. JAM is a head of an agency of the government. Within 45 working days from the end of the year, JAM rendered a performance report of the agency. The report was made open and available to the public within regular office hours. What duty of the public officials and employees is she performing? A. Act immediately on public's personal transactions. B. Act promptly on letters and requests. C. Make documents accessible to the public. D. Submit annual performance reports. And E. Process documents and papers expeditiously. Alright, so you can pause the video to analyze the question. Alright, so yes, let's reveal the correct answer. The right answer is D. Submit annual performance reports. Good job if you got the answer. If you didn't, nice try still. Okay, question number 5. So Annie, a public official, responded to a letter sent by the public within 15 working days from receipt thereof. Her reply contained the action taken on the request. What duty of the public officials and employees is she performing? A. Act immediately on the public's personal transactions. B. Act promptly on letters and requests. C. Make documents accessible to the public. D. Submit annual performance reports. And E. Process documents and papers expeditiously. You may pause the video to analyze the question. And yeah, let's reveal what the right answer is, and it is B. Act promptly on letters and requests. If you're learning so far, I would appreciate if you would give me a like or give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more contents like this. And yes, let's move on to question number 6. So this includes the act of accepting directly or indirectly a gift from a person other than a member of his family or relative, even on the occasion of family celebration or national festivity like Christmas, if the value of the gift is neither nominal nor insignificant, or the gift is given in anticipation of or in exchange for a favor. A. Receiving bribery. B. Receiving any gift. C. Investment. D. Capital. E. Borrowing money. Alright, so you may pause the video if you would like to analyze the question. And so yeah, let's find out what's the right answer, and it's letter B, receiving any gift. If you got the right answer, good job. If you didn't, it's still a nice try. Number 7. This arises when a public official or employee is a member of a board, an officer, or a substantial stockholder of a private corporation or owner or corporation or business, or his rights or duties therein may be opposed to or affected by the faithful performance of official duty. A. Conflict of interest. B. Financial interest. C. Monetary interest. D. Bribery. E. None of the above. You may pause the video if you want to analyze the question. So, the right answer is A. Conflict of interest. Now, good job if you got the right answer. Question number 8. It is the transfer of title or disposal of interest in property by voluntarily, completely, and actually depriving or dispossessing oneself of his right or title to it in favor of a person or persons other than his spouse and relatives. A. Divestment. B. Gift. C. Donation. D. Present. E. Giveaway. So let's find out what's the correct answer. It's letter A, divestment. Good job if you got the right answer. And comment down, I'm still with you if you're still with me at number 8. Alright, so number 9. This refers to elective and appointive officials and employees, permanent or temporary, whether in the career or non-career service, including military and police personnel, whether or not they receive compensation regardless of amount. A. Public officials. B. Private officials. C. Public individuals. D. Private individuals. E. Corporation. So let's find out what's the correct answer. That's letter A, public officials. So on to the last question. Finally, comment down if you're still with me at number 10. You deserve to pass. So number 10, public officials and employees shall always uphold the public interest over and above personal interest. All government resources and powers of the respective offices must be employed and used efficiently, effectively, honestly, and economically, particularly to avoid wastage in public funds and revenues. A. Justice and sincerity. B. Responsiveness to the public. C. Political neutrality. D. Commitment to public interest. And E. Professionalism. Let's find out what's the correct answer. So that's letter D, commitment to public interest. So you can comment down below kung ano yung score mo, so I would know. And if you got the passing score, good job. If you didn't, you can try it one more time. So yes, subscribe for more CSE related videos, and let's learn together in my next video. Bye!